Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing well and having a great day. In this video, I would like to talk about the AMD Navi RX 3080 and 3070 that was leaked about a day or two ago. And apparently it was leaked by a Sapphire representative that reportedly spilled the beans to the Chinese media, unveiling a very specific details with regards to AMD's upcoming 7nm based Radeon Navi graphics offerings. So this is just an article I found on WCCF Tech, pretty popular website for news articles and leaks and stuff. So apparently the RX 3080 and 3070 will be leaked on May 27th. So I'll deep dive into that in a bit. But in this video, I just wanted to talk about like the price that they mentioned was $499 for the 3080 and $399 for the 3070. So that's pretty interesting because apparently it's gonna rival the RTX 2070 and 2060. So it's pretty interesting. I would have thought that the RX cards would maybe cost, maybe $100 or $150 cheaper than it's offering against Nvidia. So apparently they're trying to get it on par. Like $500 USD is about what RTX 2070 goes for right now. So they're pretty much competing against the price. Well, this is just a rumor. We don't know. Of course, take this with a grain of salt. This is just specifics that were leaked. I don't know if it's true or not, guys. So we'll see. But if that price is true, I'm not gonna buy a RX 3080 for $500. That's we'll see. We'll see what the performance is, and obviously the mining hash rates comparison, right? Because we're notoriously, AMD cards are notorious for Ethereum mining and Monero, like kryptonite algorithms. So we'll see. I'm just skeptical of it right now. So we'll see if Lisa Su debuts the RX 3080 and 3070 at Computex, which I'm going to show you guys a little thing here on the Computex website. So so enough about that. Lisa Su will probably announce it here, which was leaked. So I have on the Computex website, there's the International Press Conference and CEO keynote. So this happened May 27th, 2019 at 10 a.m. in the Taipei International Convention Center. And event introduction, you can see here, AMD President and CEO Dr. Lisa Su will deliver a keynote speech at the 2019 Computex International Press Conference and CEO keynote on the topic, the next generation of high performance computing. So right there, guys, next generation of high performance computing. Obviously, it's going to be, the next generation processor. And I hope, obviously, the next generation computing means also the video cards. So RX 3080 and 3070. She says here, it says here, Dr. Lisa Su and partners will highlight new details of upcoming products and showcase how the industry is building a new high-performance computing ecosystem that will push technology to the next level. So that right there to me is pretty much a confirmation of, the next generation of AMD 3000 CPUs and of course the next generation GPUs. So for mining, I wonder how well that'll be for us, and I have some metrics I'll show you guys later. But with the price tag of the 3080s and the 3070s, if it's going to be $599. Okay, $499 for the 3080. We can compare, for example, on Amazon.com for the USD. Right now, you can buy a Radeon 7 for $699, right? And if the RX 3080s are going to go for $499 and the 3070 for the $399 price tag, I'm going to expect in terms of hash rate that, since the Radeon 7, you know, respectively, after undervolting and stuff, can get about 90 mega hash, right? Now, the RX 3080, what are we going to expect for the RX 3080 in terms of hash rate for Ethereum? 70 mega hash? Because, you know, if I'm trying to correlate the price to the hash rate, so if it's $700 for the Radeon 7 and the 3080 is going to go for 500 USD, is the hash rate going to be, you know, 70 mega hash? Maybe 60 mega hash? I don't know. Just theoretically speaking here. RX 3070, 40 to 50 mega hash, you know, since it's going to be $400 USD. You know what? I'll put the price of Radeon 7 here so you guys can see. Because these are 7 nanometers, right? 7 nanometer chips. So what are we going to expect here? What are we going to expect? How much processing units and stuff are going to have in these cards? We don't know. But we'll see. We'll look. Well, I'm guessing this is going to be in the ballpark of where the mega hash will be, because there's no way that the 3080 and 3070 is going to beat the Radeon 7 in terms of mega hash compute performance. So take that as you will. We're going to see in the future. And you guys can see, obviously, the RX 570s, 580s, you know, we're getting like 30 to 33 mega hash, and possibly even more now with the potential Claymore RX boost, which I have not tested yet. Some of you have, so let me know. And then the RX Vega 56 as well, you know, with the mem tweak, you can get around 45 to 52 mega hash on Ethereum. So these cards, you know, these cards are pretty old now, but if they're old, they're really cheap on the market. So take that as you will, you know. When these cards come out, I wonder what the price of, you know, the RX 570s will be. Well, once it's announced at Computex, I'm pretty curious of how the price of these cards, like, will they come down even more? Like right now, an RX 570 8GB solid card for mining, $159 right now. It used to be $149. So the price has gone up a little bit, but comparison to how much mega hash you can get. And if you're going to spend, you know, $400 on a 40 to 50 mega hash potentially, or even $500 for 60 to 70 mega hash, what are you guys going to buy? Two of these 570s or one of these 3080s? You know, this argument has been talked about a lot, like especially with these RTX 2070s and 2080s. Like, okay, the performance, the price to performance, and it just doesn't make sense to buy these cards. It's like, it makes sense still to buy used GPUs for mining, because you're gonna get more hash rate out of them. I mean, you're gonna pay a little bit more wattage, but still it makes up for how much more hash rate that you're getting in terms of price and whatnot. So I know that a lot of people have been getting a lot of good prices in terms of used cards like RX 470s, 480s, 570s, 580s, and as well as, you know, the 1660 Ti is another really awesome performing card in terms of price to performance, and super efficient so as well. So a lot of things to factor in. You know, you guys can go to what to mine, factor and all that stuff. So it's going to be interesting in the next week, May 27th. That's coming up in the next week or so. So we'll see what happens to the video card prices. I'm pretty curious on what will happen. Obviously, for some reason, I don't think the RX 3080s and 3070s are going to cost $499 and $399. In my mind, it should cost, you know, $399 and then $299. It shouldn't be the same price as a 2070. I showed you guys here, RTX 2070 goes for, yeah, $489, $479, $509 USD. Who knows? If the performance is on par, then so be it. But we'll see in terms of mining hash rate if it makes sense for us miners. So we'll see in the next week, guys. We'll see what's going to happen. And then, yeah, that's all I want to talk about, guys. Let me know. Let me know what you think. And let me know. Yeah, I appreciate all of you who watch me day in and day out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, click the little bell, all that good stuff, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.